My name is Pat. I'm a dual register manager at Amegreen Children's Services. I actually started as a social worker, so I graduated as a social worker a few years back. And then my plan was to start working with residential children home because I wanted to see what are the needs of children right from the inside, a kind of day-to-day basis, then to kind of take this experience to my social worker role. But then I got hooked and I 10 years later, I'm still in residential care. Children's home is just a normal home. It's a normal family-like environment, and that's the goal that we always strive to achieve, to create an environment for children that is as close as family environment as possible. I think it's a home for children who have very complex needs, but they're still children who have only one childhood, and that's the goal for us, to make sure that despite all the challenges and despite all the barriers we have sometimes for our children, that we create opportunities for them so they can catch up on the childhood, because most of our children, they didn't really have a good start to life. So that's our role, to make sure that we support their emotional health, their mental health, but we also deliver all the opportunities for them to be just children. I think what we do great at Amegreen, and I'm really proud of, is what we do for our adults to develop. We are very passionate about developing our adults. We have quite a lot of adults in our team who start as therapeutic practitioners and then they build a career going through team leader positions, deputy managers positions. I think it's important to always highlight that this is a very difficult role. It's also quite hard work being this therapeutic parent who needs to unpick trauma, who needs to support children regulating their emotions, but also be a parent who can provide day-to-day care, attend meetings and appointments, and be a very strong advocate for our children who sometimes are not confident to voice their views, and they need strong adults around them to be able to advocate for the needs. So I think it's really important for people who would like to be part of this to remember, it is important to do activities with children and have fun, but it is also a very difficult role. I think the most rewarding part for us as adults supporting vulnerable children is the little achievements we make on a daily basis, little wins that we call them. It's about how we see children flourish and make little progress every day. I think it's important how we are part of the journey of them developing skills and coping mechanism to self-regulate themselves, and I think also see transitions to education services, taking on new hobbies and interests, getting own identity and also being confident about it. To be outstanding home manager is definitely something that is very hard work. It involves lots of commitment. I think being outstanding manager is a lifestyle. It definitely involves being there at the front of everything we do, being there with children. So it's not only being a manager, but also still being this therapeutic parent, being there alongside all my adults in the home. And Amegreen is great at offering us lots of opportunities. We do have employee assistant program, we have critical reflection groups, we do lots of team days as well to make sure that our adults feel empowered, they feel supported, they feel being part of the team. They like to be recognized, and for us it's important that every little achievement of other adults is recognized as well. I think what adults say definitely is that it's not only that they know our directors, it's not only that they know managers, it's also that managers and directors know them on kind of personal level. So although we are growing, we're still kind of family-like, and it's important for us to have them relationships on the personal level. The key qualities that we feel are desired for this role as therapeutic practitioners is definitely resilience. It is something that we support our employees with. We definitely put lots of work into empowering them, but people who are naturally resilient are definitely people who we would like to welcome. People who love to have fun, who are confident to take on the challenges, people who would like to learn and be engaged in critical reflection on the practice, people who take feedback on board and are keen to put the feedback into the practice, people who have desire and drive, people who are naturally passionate about being at the center of working with children, people who would like to understand what's the connection between trauma and the behaviors we see, people who can offer nurturing and care and positive role modeling to our children. Lead the way, Amegreen Way.